Hey Atkins Aviators, I'm really missing you guys, and I thought I'd put a video out here for you to watch. I thought it would be fun if maybe we painted some rocks today. So the first thing I did is I went and I looked around the yard and I found 3 rocks. But the next thing I have to do is wash the rocks. So I found 3 rocks, and the first thing I need to do is wash them off. Make sure you get all the mud and dirt off. Now we just have to wait for them to dry. Okay, so while my rocks are drying, I'm going to get all my supplies together. And this is my kind of art room. Normally, I like to do watercolors, and this is one I'm working on right now. But today I'm going to use acrylics. And this is kind of my art work area. I love this old drafting table. You can store things, and it's awesome to draw or paint on. But because I love it so much, I'm going to make sure I protect it. So just like your parents would appreciate it if you protect the areas that you work on at your house. I'm going to tape this on. So don't worry about messing up my table. And if you notice over here, I have paintbrushes ready. I have permanent markers ready, because if we're going to write on a rock and leave it outside, we need something to be kind of permanent. And I have all kinds of acrylic colors. And I also, over here, in this cabinet, this used to be an old medicine cabinet, I have lots of other colors to choose from. So I'm going to choose some colors and see if the rocks are dry, and I'll be right back. So my rocks are dry, and I'm going to start with this one. And I found a neat idea on Pinterest. It's kind of a mystery rock, so you can hide it in your neighborhood somewhere. And it says, if you find this rock, paint 1 square and re-hide. So they painted 1 square. You could even do this with your family and just pass it around your family. Hide it in the house even. So, the man's getting some exercise. So first thing I'm going to do is draw my grid. So I'm going to start over here with a straight edge and a black marker. And then go around the top. And then I'm going to finish my grid out, add the message, and paint 1 square. And then we'll be back. So I painted the background of my rock brown so it would be more camouflaged and I'll be able to hide it more. And then I am choosing this square, and I decided that I would just do kind of a virtual rainbow. So I had red. I do not have orange, so I'm going to mix together some yellow and a little more yellow, red to make orange. And the technique I'm using is very easy. I'm not actually using the brush part of the brush. I'm going to use the very end, and we're going to do dots. So when you make a dot, you just go in, and then it should, if you go down slowly, it should just make a dot. So I already did the red. Now I'm going to do the orange underneath it. So the next color in the rainbow is yellow. Just wipe that off. I always test it out on my scrap paper first. Yellow. It looks like we're going to have enough room for green and blue only. So the next one, green. After I wipe it off. Juno. So even if you don't know how to paint, and it's hard to paint on rocks, so this is one technique that's easier. Can't get that one on there. And then I have room for blue. Almost got too much. last dot. So now I just need to add the message and we'll be done. So here's our finished rock. It says, if you find this rock, paint a square and re-hide. So I've finished my 3 rocks. So we have the first one. If you find this rock, paint a square and re-hide. And then the second one, I did something similar and I put dots for the middle of the flowers and it says paint a flower and re-hide. So I did that one. And then on the last one, I just wrote something kind, like be kind, and painted it. So that's painting rocks with Miss Pittillo. And my daughter's laughing. And I can tell I had a good time because I made a big mess. Bye, guys.